Lovely. Welcome, Sachin. I am excited about the conversation that we're about to have. My name's Jill Novak, and this is Sachin Sudra here with us today. We met through our work with Synergy Collaborative Health, and Sachin makes a line of products through one of his businesses called Sunistanai, and I have fallen in love with it since day one. You are the beautiful creator of this oil, Sachin, and I'd love for you to tell us more about Sunistanai and you and the work that you do.
Hey, great. Well, hey, thanks for having me, Jill. It's a pleasure to be here and to all the beautiful human beings who are partaking in this wonderful oil and what it is. I got some questions I'm gonna answer here. So this product that I have, it's called an Ayurvedic body oil, which is right here. Boom. And it's from Creator. And Creator, from where all its medicinal properties come from, is Mother Earth, nature, and the universe. So in Ayurveda, the whole practice of this practice is all around being in harmony with Mother Earth and with that natural ability as a human being. Um, my philosophy and teachings and practices are all around to create um, items and medicinal products that help people feel more in harmony with themselves through body, mind, spirit, and emotion. Um, the wisdom it offers is nothing that I offer. It's just comes from nature. And we live in Canada, North America. This product is cultivated with products from Mokensis, from this land. And we use Poplar balsamiferia in it, which is poplar buds. You probably usually hate them because they land on your cars or your feet, but they're actually the biggest gift we have in this province, I'd say, because it's one of the highest has one of the highest ingredients of salicylic acid in it, which is actually natural Tylenol. So within that note, it can actually be used for mosquito bites, acne, scars. It actually has an 85% rate of vitamin C in it, and the list goes on. The magic, I think, in the oils that I'm creating is that it's not commercially produced as going to buy a Jergens lotion from the store. We actually go out into the land with permission from Indigenous elders, and we pick during a certain season, certain climate, um, because everything has to be in place in order to pick it properly. It's kind of like drilling for oil in a way, let's put it that way, but a little more gentle. And when you get that, you get this beautiful oil. The the fresh plant is actually macerated, which is a process of extracting the oil from a fresh plant, and we do that for up to 15 days, 10 hours a day at 150 degrees, and it's being monitored continually because a lot of gunk, moisture comes out of fresh plants, so we really want to contain and get this like magic medicine in 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 the Christian Bible, the Bible, it's known as balm of Gilead, which is what
Mm.
Jesus put on his feet. But in Blackfoot or Dene, they call it chayachi. So it's been used in several different indigenous cultures. For myself, I just use it because I know it works, and my teachers have shared the practice of how to make it. So in Ayurveda, it comes back to making your own medicine. Um, the base of this oil you're going to have is sesame oil, which sesame oil is one of my favorite oils in Ayurveda because it is shown in the books where you utilize it for how sesame oil stimulates, even by science, white blood cells. So if you think about it on your skin, that's a really awesome one, especially when you're trying to detox or really just protect your the nourishment of the biggest organ of your skin.
Mhm.
It has an application of some essential oils which have been integrated into it, such as orange, juniper berry, ylang ylang, geranium, vetiver, and eucalyptus. But this one specifically, we've added one more to it, which is called tulsi. And that's really good for skin because it's really good for acne, prematuring skin, anti-aging. It treats acne. It's good for dandruff as well. Hence, it's something we put into a lot of our hair oils. It's skin whitening, actually, cleansing for your skin, and it gives an even tone. Now, you're probably saying, how does all this happen if I have oily skin? We're integrating in as a healing oil for massage for this purpose. So that's a
Mhm.
little bit different, just so you know. And we add in some essential oils of orange and jutamasi, known as spikenard, because that's very good for decreasing the vata dosha, which shows up on your skin and in your mind. So when you smell something, you feel more relaxed. And obviously, when you massage something into certain parts of your body through this beautiful practice of Abhyanga that I think Jill's going to share with you, or I will, and how that helps get absorbed into your organs over time.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. One of the things I learned is that that word sneha in Sanskrit means both oil and love. And the practice of Abhyanga is taking this delicious medicine that you're creating and then self applying. So with our own hands on our own skin, there's something in that practice that is also very nourishing and grounding. And yet at the same time, there's a stimulation to it, like your hand on your body bringing oxygen and nourishment to the just the very edges of your skin from the inside out. So the practice of Abhyanga is a very, I don't know, important practice. And the more I've learned it and then taken your oil and used your oil in the practice, it just feels decadent and magical. And I feel so privileged to be able to access the kind of product that you're creating. Yeah. What else can you tell us about that sort of the practice of applying it?
Well, I think it's like you said, Jill, around like sneha and looking at this I think it was more the oil and the love, that comment, because really with the practice of this oil or any practice when you're applying it to your body in self massage, sneha itself is the practice of self love,
Mm.
and that's loving yourself. And that's really like an intentional thing that your teacher will teach you about learning to love yourself more. And applying these oils create, aside from more oxygenation to your skin and your body, it's also you're touching into energy points. And that's a little woo-woo ha for some cultures, but what you're doing is you're actually activating, for example, traditional Chinese medicine points, like when you get needled. And these points are actually interconnected to things called your chakras, and your chakras are interconnected to all of your organs, from your reproductive system to your digestive, to your respiratory, to your nervous system. Hence why you massage your whole body with oil.
Yeah. I
Something
also
else like,
feel,
yeah.
sorry, I also feel like when you speak of the energy of it, I feel like sort of there's the application of this oil. It's almost like me putting on a layer of confidence, or sometimes it feels like a layer of protection. If I'm going into something where I need a little energy boost, or I'm possibly considering that the energy coming towards me might not be 100% happy. It just makes me feel like I'm protected. And I don't know, I know that just feels a bit energetic, but that's one of the benefits it's given me.
Yeah, no, you're
Tell me.
completely right about what you're saying, because when people go to warfare in India, there's a martial art called Kaleri Payattu. It's actually one of the oldest martial arts that exists in the world. Kung Fu actually origins from it. Bodhidharma brought the ancient texts down the Silk Route. And from my ancestors who've shared with me, and I know this because I grew up practicing this when I'm in India, like little boys would start, or little women would, but you'd massage your whole body in a vat of certain oils at a temple before your practice. Hence, self-protecting.
Mhm.
This whole skin layer is huge. So I love how you said that, Jill. Like
Yeah.
you're really on top of it.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Okay, so this particular batch that I have, you want to share with us sort of how we open it.
Oh yeah, so when you get the bottle, we basically got these bottles which are a little bit more safety related. So they have a little cap right here, doot, and it's right there, this big little ring. So all you're gonna do is, hold your fingers on that. You're gonna take your hand and you're gonna place it on top where it says open, and then you're gonna turn it to the direction where the arrow is, and you're just gonna twist it, and it's just gonna pop up, just like that. But it
Great.
might seem a little bit hard, so I just suggest holding it right there and
Okay.
then twisting it open. If you have any questions, hey, just send me a message and I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Okay, that's
So I
all.
want to tell people that they can get it from me. So if you are one of my clients, absolutely reach out to me. I have a stash that I hope is going to last me through the summer that I can offer to you. But can you tell us, Sachin, where else your full range of products is available? Because I only have one product and it is the Ayurveda body oil, but you have like a line of products.
Yeah, you're welcome to find my products at Luke's Drug Mart. They're a family-owned local pharmacy, which has been around since 1950 in Calgary, Alberta, serving the community in Bridgeland, Killarney, as well as Synergy Health. And I also have a online commerce store known as, pull it up for you here, as Sunistanai. So it's called sunistanai.com. And I'm sure Jill can pass that too, and you're more than welcome to check out my full variety of line of products there. Thanks, Jill.
Sachin, thank you. Thank you for the wisdom that you bring and the patience that you bring and how you harvest and are creating and bringing to life this medicine for us and sharing it with us. So I really appreciate it and want to thank you. And thanks for chatting with us today.
Thank you.